In February, once the love of your life gives you flowers, what do you do with them? Well, as floral designers go, they don't come any better than California's Karen Tran. And recently, she gave us a masterclass in this fantastic natural art form.
Karen was in South Africa to show the opulent design that has made her one of America's foremost wedding designers. Like her book, Wedding Flowers, Karen's classes are practical. She teaches you to use varied shape, length and texture to create movement. And this class attracted interest from way beyond our borders.
Hello, Afi. I can see a master at work, so I'm not going to disturb for too long. I know you come from Ghana.
Yes.
Tell me, what do you think you're learning at this incredible course that you're actually going to be able to use in the exquisite events you do back home?
Yes, it's very exciting to be here. She has been amazing, very humble, very patient, because you know her technique is quite different. It's exuberant, luxury, and that is where the industry is going.
And I can see you have definitely picked up a couple of tips. This is exquisite and very unusual. What have you incorporated here?
Yeah, actually she's trying to teach us how to make these humongous arrangements that fill up a room. It has different elements, different flowers. Different layers of flowers, and it's so rich. I feel so excited to be part of this.
Tips include massaging roses to help them bloom and disguising the mechanics of design.
Now, from survivor to having your own show to incorporating these masterpieces into your own events, how has Karen actually added to your creative journey?
Eileen, Karen's daughter, her whole thing is to make it look natural as possible, but to still make it look beautiful and like an arrangement. And then when you walk into this room, it's impressive.
It's quite amazing.
Yeah, and the scale of these things are massive.
Yeah,
Americans like everything bigger.
I was about to say, it is American. Bigger, better, bold.
Yeah.
Take me through your creation, because I see you seem to have gotten the whole layering thing spot on.
No, so a huge teamwork in every single arrangement. I have been working on the tulips over here just for the last couple of
Those
minutes.
are parrot tulips, right?
Yeah, so some of them are parrot tulips and some
Yeah,
of them
I'm learning all these
terms.
terms.
Look at you, eh? Yeah, so that's basically what we've been working on here at the moment, just to cover the mechanics, just to kind of hide how we get the flowers in.
So it looks like they just happen to drape themselves naturally.
Yeah.
Another one of Karen's hints is to create bridal bouquets in front of a mirror. This allows you to see their actual front and how it will look from the photographer's point of view.
I can imagine there's a lot of preparation that goes into creating an event like this. How many flowers did you use?
Well, the list is quite extensive. We're looking at probably 1,000 Phalaenopsis orchids you see here, 10,000 roses imported from Holland and Kenya, thousands of hydrangeas and tulips, so quite an extensive list.
Although Karen's green-fingered family grew almost everything they ate, she only began working with flowers when a friend asked for help with her wedding.
Karen, where did your obvious passion for these floral fantasies come from?
Truly my passion came from my upbringing. Early on, I was exposed to all types of flowers by my father, who was an accomplished gardener. So I was very, very fortunate.
I've heard that there's actually a specific type of tulip named after you.
Yes, 2 years ago, a creator of this particular tulip contacted us from a company in the Netherlands and asked if they could name this beautiful tulip after me. And these particular tulip was planted in Holland last year. So this next April, we get to see it for the first time in the field. So I'm very excited.
Throughout the evening celebration, guests kept learning from Karen's experience. If you have a limited budget, don't spread flowers all over the room. Use fresh flowers in abundance, but in a concentrated area.
What do flowers add to an event? If you have a flower around you in your plate or in your house, then there is life. And I think we would like to bring a lot of flowers here to this ballroom to show also something different what you can do with flowers.
We have great music, we have pianists, we have flutists with us, and then it's all about enjoying yourselves, about talking to people, networking, admiring the beauty of what Karen Tran and the team has created. Kobus with us, who is one of the greatest fashion designers here in Cape Town. We're very lucky to have him because usually he only does fashion shows, and today we'll open up a little bit to the public.
Kobus's wedding gown collection, titled Anna Georgina, is a tribute to his mother, who used to sew the dresses he designed.
Have you always incorporated floral design into your actual dresses, or is it just a coincidence that this is the collection you show with Karen?
I've always been a fan of flowers. It's always been an inspiration. Every collection I've done so far in my 27 years of design always had flowers. I'm just mad about flowers. And the fact that Karen Tran loves orchids as much as I do, just loved it. So it was just by chance, but it is magnificent being here.
Modeling some of the showstoppers was Presenter Search finalist and now Pasella presenter Mishka Patel.
Mishka, what an exquisite event, but I have to ask you, firstly, looking glorious in that dress, what did you like more, the flowers or the gorgeous dresses?
Well, that's an easy one. I mean, I'm in one of the dresses. I love Kobus's designs, hey? I mean, look at this. So this is one of my favorites, and I'm so glad I got to wear the red one. I love red. I think it's my color. What do you think?
Lady in Red, I mean, he must have been singing the song about you.
Karen has 3 daughters who grew up around flowers. Having studied art history, Eileen now works with her mother.
You must have gotten your passion for flowers from your mom as she got it from her dad.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm super blessed where she introduced us to us at a very young age, and we always helped her out and worked with her. And I mean, I'm just so lucky to surround myself with people who are passionate about flowers and love it and revitalize my passion also.
As with enjoying music or wine, there should always be a mystique about floral design, but never so much that it stops you believing that you can do it too.
What a team, and just as special as that mother-daughter relationship is the one between SA Film and Television